So you're here because you want to detach from all of your stuff. Well, first, I'm going to give you the why it's important to detach, because you could lose it all tomorrow. And that's not to scare you, but it's to give you some perspective on where you're placing all of this value and your own fulfillment in life. Another reason why is when you detach from these things, your fulfillment then is rerouted to yourself. You're not looking for fulfillment in external things. You go internal to things that you can actually take with you wherever you are, no matter your circumstance, even when you die. In this video, we're going to be giving you some practical tips on how to detach so you can be more fulfilled within yourself and stop placing items on a pedestal. If you're new here, my name is Jessy.
And my name is B. And if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want to stick around for more, make sure to subscribe. The first practical tip, something that you can start implementing today, is to, when we think about detachment, it's not just like all at once. Like, okay, let go of everything, purge your entire house, your closet, like get rid of it all. Like that's very extreme. And sometimes some of us go very extreme. Like I've been guilty of that. However, what I've noticed is to start slow and small, so that it really feels safe for my nervous system. Like I think with a lot of like this detachment that we're talking about, like a lot of us feel scarcity. So like it brings up scarcity patterns within us. It brings up, oh my God, all of this fear of like, if I let this go, will I get it back? If I let this go, what am I going to have? Like, I'm not going to have anything. You know, these are like some really subconscious fears and beliefs that I used to have when I had really a difficult time letting go of certain items. So my sort of process and way in order to like create safety for myself and for my nervous system as I was going about this would be to like start with a shirt or two in my closet, you know, like it feels really good, I think, to purge and start letting go. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes over time. So start slow, start small.
Another practical tip, and this was something that was super helpful to me because I am a recovering impulse buyer. I take time now. If there's something that I want, in order for me to kind of discern between whether it's an impulse buy or whether it's something I truly want, I give it at least 48 hours, sometimes even upwards of a week before I hit that purchase button, right? Like we want to give it time. And if you're still thinking about it after a week, like, yeah, go for it.
Detach from that.
Detach from the club. If you've forgotten about it, it's probably just an impulse buy. So maybe don't buy it.
So this is something that I have found myself struggling with. It's been like a theme in my life. There have been like certain material items and maybe certain amounts of money that I will put on a pedestal, and I'll think, oh my God, like if I were to just get this kind of bed or this kind of couch or this kind of wardrobe, then everything will just like be so great and I'll be feeling this way and that way. And like I'm starting to learn, like when we put things, people, items, whatever it is, on a pedestal, we're automatically creating some sort of like attachment and thus resistance to it. So it'll be maybe like really hard to like either bring it in and like manifest, or it can create like a bunch of other problems that like we don't necessarily want. So when you just start seeing things as like, okay, they're just things, and yeah, maybe they're really nice things and we treat things nicely, but it's like we're not so attached to it. Like, oh my God, it's so amazing.
Another practical tip is the reframe. So reframing whether or not you can purchase an item, like you're good either way, with or without it. And like that's something that we both have utilized in the last few weeks, I feel, is like being good either way. I'm good whether I can purchase that California king bed or not. I'm good either way. And also just seeing the abundance that you already have around you will automatically cultivate so much more fulfillment within yourself.
And some of you may be thinking, what? Jessy, I'm not abundant. I don't have any money. I don't have the house that I want. Okay, and to that we say, we hear you, we've been where you are, and go out into nature, look around. That is abundance, and you are not separate from nature. Therefore, you are abundant.
And also, I just want to say you're watching this video somehow, right? So, like, what are you holding in your hands? Whether it's a laptop or an iPad or an iPhone or an Android or whatever,
Or a library computer.
Or a library computer, you have access to the infinite interwebs.
And the last practical tip, sort of reframe that we want to give you is that this is just for perspective. So think about it. Material items are material items. They stay in the 3D world. So we all are going to die one day, whether that's in 10 years or 100 years, like us. We are all going to go, and you can't take it with you. However, what you can take with you, what you can take with your soul, is all of the values and like character traits that you cultivate within yourself. And that can be worked on for a lifetime. How beautiful is that? Like, we really value integrity and authenticity. And it's not like we have to like go back and like relearn all of that, you know, in terms of like coming back to earth and like reincarnating. Like, we get to take all of our lessons and experiences with us. Like, that is freaking dope. And we are playing the infinite game of life. So let's just like give some perspective to that.
So if you enjoyed these practical tips, let us know in the comments which one resonated with you the most, which one you're going to try to implement in your daily life. And if you like this video, make sure that you like it, hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this. And as always,
take what you need, leave the rest, and go love yourself.